Hello, this is Greg. Thank you very much for actually trusting me with your email information. So let's get down to business. Let's talk about the TLC formula. The TLC formula, what I'm going to do in the next couple of videos is cover for you traffic. We're going to talk about leads, and then we're also going to talk about conversions. But you know what? To actually start this off, we're going to work our way back. But before I get started, I just got to share with you something that actually made the biggest difference in my marketing career online. It was finding a coach or finding a mentor. But anyway, find yourself a coach, find yourself a mentor if at all possible. And that needs to be someone that can help you get to where you want to go. And hopefully that person is presently where you want to be. And what I also found is that mostly is that those. So with that being said, let's talk about something positive, what I call the TLC formula. So we're going to begin with something that I call a timeline. And every product or every campaign has a timeline. It has a product, it has a landing page, you're going to send traffic to it, and with those traffics you want to get sales. So the thing I want to talk about here though is that you need to find a product that you can stand behind, a product that you can put your name on, a product that you believe in. And that product needs to be a certain type of product. But after you find that product, okay, with that product, you're going to create a landing page to go with that product. And we're talking about more or less a affiliate programs, whether you're in an MLM company or a network marketing company, same thing, or whether you're selling a affiliate item. You want to create a landing page and put your landing page in front of the company's page. You want to promote you first, not them. But there are a lot of reasons for that. Trust me, this is what all the so-called gurus are doing. Okay, you want to put together a strategy with your product to go with your landing page to get your traffic to actually get your sales. Okay, so let's go a little bit more into the product. Whatever product to which you decide upon needs to have a good back end. And you can't get rich or retire selling products that are $27 and $47. The example is that which I want to show you with, I want to prove to you with that is number one. Let's say, for instance, if you have a product that costs $27 and you sold 5 of those products, that would give you a total of $135. Okay, and you made the 5 sales to actually get the $135. But on an average list, okay, if you are gathering or building your list for every 100 people which you put on your list, on average, that person is going to sell 1 to 2% of those or of that 100. So if it costs you $135 for 5 sales, how many sales or how many people might you have to add on to a list before you get to that 5 sales? Probably 200, maybe 300, right? Okay, and maybe even 400 or 500. So for every 100 customers or leads in which you're getting, in this example, okay, you're only going to, in this example, let's say that you got 100 leads, you made 2 sales at $27, which cost you $54. The question is, how much did it cost you to get the 100 leads? Okay, whether you're doing solo ads or doing Facebook ads or doing, whatever type of ads which you're doing, how much is it costing you to get the leads? And you have to look at the cost which you're putting out to get your leads as opposed to the money which you're bringing in, and that's called cost per lead. And your cost per lead needs to be lower than what your sales are. So if it costs you $1 to get a lead, you need to be making $1.01, at least $1.01, or at least $1. You want to break even or higher. Okay? And every product in which you are, or the products in which you're offering, needs to have a good back end. If it doesn't have a back end, then it's going to be, just think about it. You want to make $1,000 a month, so how many $27 products do you have to sell to make $1,000? Then let's talk about how many sales. Okay, and that's the reason why most products, almost all products out there, to which all affiliate products, all network marketing products, and so forth, they have a back end product. But the thing I want to leave with you here is make sure that whatever product in which you are representing is that you can stand behind that product and put your name behind it. So let's talk about the landing page or the lead capture page. A lead capture page, the purpose of that is for you to build your list. Remember, you're building your list. And your list is one of your most valuable assets. And what you're going to do with your lead capture pages is you're going to match your message to your list. What are the items that are composed of a lead capture page? A lead capture page is going to have a lead magnet, it's going to have a hook, and it's going to have a call to action. The lead magnet is a piece of valuable information that solves a specific problem in your marketplace in exchange, for that person's opt-in information. So with that being said, you definitely need to know your market. All right. And what I want to do now is that I want to give you some examples of a lead magnet. Here's one example of an opt-in page. And here, if you got a logo, fine. If not, you really don't have to have a logo. I wouldn't really go through all that. This is just a text lead capture page. In the red, I have the word free, new, true story, blah, blah, blah. This would be your magnet. And okay, and how to get X, or how to get X or how to do X results in Y amount of time, 100% free. That's your hook. And then after that, you will have your autoresponder. And after that, this goes under the autoresponder. This is just something that I find that actually helps to get least bounce email address or fake email addresses. Okay, and that is the information will be sent to the email address which you place above. Simple, easy as that. Is that you want to check out other people's lead pages, and you don't have to reinvent the wheel. Just take bits and pieces of what you like about someone else's page and tailor it to whatever it is to which you want it to do. Don't use theirs exactly, okay, but just use bits and pieces or get ideas from theirs. So let's take time out. Here's a lead page. Okay, watch this 4-minute video right now. You will hate yourself if you don't. That's their hook, or that's their magnet. Okay, and you'll hate yourself if you don't. That's like the little, that's like their little hook and everything. And then this is the picture which they have on the video, and free to join. Guys, what I want to show you here is that this marketer is using a lead page. This is the lead page. If you were marketing this person's program, you would put your lead page in front of this. So when people opt in to whatever it is to which you're offering, and you don't want to offer this, you want something that can, like the end results of whatever this is. Here's another example of a lead page. As you see here, this is the lead. This is the lead magnet. How to drive pre-qualified traffic. If you're in marketing, or if you're marketing something online, everyone wants pre-qualified traffic. In exchange, this is the hook. Get his free guide on how to find highly interested prospects to any offer. So this is his hook. Perfect for affiliate marketing. This is all part of the hook, and you're going to get this in exchange for your email address. Okay, you got that? All right. Now, you know what? I want to show you a piece of website or a piece of software that I use to actually build my lead pages. And the great thing about this is that you don't need a host. You don't need a domain. You don't have to go out and spend that extra money on that. Now, this is not a free. Just by pointing my cursor on this, I can change the verbiage of that. I can change that. I can change this. I can change this. I can change all that. And I'm going to do that for you right now. This says get you a free video now. I'm just going to take that now out. That's just that simple. And there we go. Technically, I just press the done button, and it's good to go. See there? It's good to go. All right. So and this software, if you wanted, I could actually put a link at the end of this video, but you don't have to use that. Okay. There are other places to which you can use, or other ways to actually build the lead page. That's just something that I found valuable because I have control, and it makes it easier for my testing. Okay. The next thing we want to talk about is conversion, and conversion is just that, it's testing. You want to test everything. I mean everything. Every link that you have, you want to test it, and you want to try to always beat your past performance. The problem that a lot of people have is that people aren't testing. Our people are not, which we're going to talk about tomorrow, people are not getting enough traffic to actually do a adequate test. But you want to test everything. You want to test your landing page. You want to test the information on your lead page. You want to test one lead page against another and another and another. With that software or with the website to which I'm using, I could put up 3 lead pages in 15 minutes. Okay, but I'm not, again, it's not about that software. It's about you just understanding, test everything. Now here's the thing about, when you're testing something, or when you're just starting off, or just starting to get into the profit, it's just starting to be profitable in your business. Don't be surprised that when you make your landing page, if it doesn't convert. It happens to everyone. That's the reason why we are testing. But you cannot give up. Don't give up. All right? Now, at the bottom here, I'm giving you some sites to where you can go if you want someone to make a lead capture page for you. You can go to a place like Elance. You might spend about $50, $60, $65 or so. You can go to a place like Fiverr, and it's going to cost you a little bit less. At Fiverr, they're only going to do so much, but you can get a decent site for about $5. Okay. The thing is that you want to test more than one site, one lead page site at a time. You want to test one against the other. You just want to make one subtle change, okay, with the other. You don't want to just put up one lead page, or you can, I mean, like if you have to, but you don't want to just put up one. You want to test one against the other. All right. A quick note before we go any further. I want you to think big, as opposed to just say tiny increments. Okay. So the thing that I want to leave with you is, okay, in the next video we're going to talk more about conversions and we're going to mosey our way into traffic. But the thing I want to leave with you, we're going to talk about conversions and traffic, and then in the third video, I'm going to tell you the secret sauce, to all this, how this is different. This is going to help you with your marketing efforts. It really makes sense if you think about it. I mean, like when my coach told me this, I was blown away. But I want to show you how to get better conversions. We're going to talk about tracking, and then we're going to talk about places to where are things to which you can do. Okay, so again, this is Greg. Thank you very much for hanging with me for these for this first video. I look forward to talking to you in the next video.